Hello, Blair Harvey from House of the Hill Homestay and Blair Harvey Retreats. I'm just at Palm Beach Organic Market and Cafe, the Whole Food Pantry, and we're just going to go in and we're just going to look at some superfoods, and this is some ways to actually stock up on some nutrient density, make the most for your buck and get the most nutrition basically you can at this time, which is a little bit of a crisis, but we'll get through it. Okay, so your first superfood, we're coming into the fridge and we're looking at sprouted grain breads. So you'll see there's a sprouted grain bread for everyone's taste, multi-seed with herb, there's a 6-seed, a flour sourdough, a corazon and a spelt, and there's also an Essene Supreme. Now, what's so good about these breads are it's a sprouted grain bread, so the grains have been activated, and you'll find flour only lasts 3 days once it's ground, so any flour breads that you already buy are already off, already expired, and most of the flour that's coming from overseas, you'll find there's no nutrition in it. So this is worth its weight in gold. We're looking at the nutrition spectrum. These things, they keep really well, and I would probably buy about 2 of these. I've had one of these last up to 2 months in the fridge, so they will last a long time. Okay, so your second range of health foods, we're looking at circulation stimulants. So we're looking at some turmeric or ginger. That's good for your defense system, but also boosts your circulation up and helps your body fight any virals, because they're also antiviral. And we also have some chilies. They're circulation stimulants as well, and you'll find they will help your nutrients get to your cells, but also help your blood and your immune system circulate better. And it speeds your metabolism up, so if you're not exercising, it will do that. Cruciferous vegetables, I want to talk about broccoli. Anything high in sulfur is very, very good for your immune system, so broccoli is in there. Also, we're going to shoot over to your beetroot, very, very high in iron, so that's important, and onions and shallots. Okay, our third one. Now, we're looking at a brand of sauerkraut called Kehoe's. Now, Kehoe's is a wild fermented sauerkraut, so the thing you're looking at is it has to say wild fermented. So there's wild. We do not want any that have a culture added, as the probiotics are very limited in these, and some of these other brands, there's quite a few in here, have all got artificial cultures added. We want the Kehoe's brand. So there's a few of those. Okay, now once again we're going for nutrient density, so Mangali yogurt. Now this stuff is whole, no additives. So when you look for basically your additives on the back, therefore we're going to zoom in, it says biodynamic full cream milk, organic milk solids. Okay, so that is one of the ones we're after. This will last for months. Okay, this one here says best by the 7th of April, so we don't have that long on this one, but you'll find most of them will have a few months on them, and if anything was to happen to get caught short, here's a superfood, easy to digest and boost up your probiotics. So here we go, the fresh breads. Now, if we look down at these, we have the Soul variety. I prefer the sprouted grain bread that we looked at earlier. It's a lot higher in nutrients, and it does store a lot better. But if you're after something just day to day, we have the soul breads we're looking at. We also have the ancient grains, and we also have one called Almond Road. Gluten-free, so they cater for everything, but the sprouted grain one, as I said, would be my top pick. Okay, coming back to cereals, so we have the bikinis. Now these are activated, so they will last years again. So if you had a few packets of those and you got stuck for cereal, you will get years out of them. And it's activated, so that means basically the grains have been prepared properly and they've been dehydrated, so They will last indefinitely. If they keep them in a dry place, they could last 10, 15,000 years, as the grains in the pyramids have shown.